Alright, this is working. Can I just do this forever? I approve. I can sneak attack. I'm gonna get stuck in a wall, aren't I? I might get stuck in a wall. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hi. Where's Jaspar? Oh, no. This is probably bad, isn't it? Hi. How did I get here? And, you know exactly what's going on, don't you?
No. What do you think? I brought you here after you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Please, don't look at me like that.
Who's coughing?
I knew what you were up to from the start. Sadly enough, I did.
I knew it. You knew of our plan. I don't understand. How did you know?
No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. Peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades to master. Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
Actually, I asked why all the time. Nobody just knew the answer. Nobody knows the answer. And it sounds like you're a bit jealous, dude. Just saying. Well, at least you seem to know the answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people. It has never worked, and it never will.
How do you know about all this? Who are you really? You're the dude, right? You're not the servant. You're actually the man of the house.
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you. Let's just say, I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me as the Aged Man.
Knew it. That's correct. According to the legends, the Aged Man is centuries old. You don't look like that. You look like you're, not 20. I was gonna try and be nice and be like, you look so young, you couldn't be a day over 20. But nah. He looks like he's about 50 or 60. But yeah.
Yes. And I'm certain that irritates you.
I mean, no it doesn't.
But timelessness isn't that much of a feat. You will find that out yourself soon enough, too.
I will. Save your oracular bullshit for someone else and tell me what's going on, or I'll have to force you. A little less of the riddles, and I might actually be able to follow you. What do you observe? The cycle? What's the cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
That helped me not at all. Alright, less of your riddles and I might actually be able to follow you. I don't think this second option is very nice, especially because I need to kind of suck up to this guy to get him to not hate me and not kill Jaspar. I'm assuming he has Jaspar, like, in chains somewhere or something. Please, a little less of the riddles.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you. even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What's that supposed to mean? That we can't stop the cycle? The cleansing? Oh, right, that's what the cycle is. Yeah, okay.
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell.
Okay.
Now, forgive me.
Does that mean you're on my side? Ah, what? Jespar? Search Jespar? You mean search for Jespar? Jespar, are you okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure I have a torch somewhere. Apparently I don't. I had it on, put it on 8, there we go. Jespar! Where are you? I'm a little bit worried about all this, you know. Jespar, oh, there you are. You seem to be fine. Hey.
You? But what the heck was that? Where's the manor?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. Tell Jespar about the aged man. Yes. Wait, is the manor gone? Oh, God.
Try me. Any explanation's better than none.
Oh, he disappeared the manor. I thought he plopped me somewhere else. But no, he did quite the opposite. Ritual glyphs drawing.
Strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway, these glyphs you drew on paper look good to me. So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I could. You see that?
What? What?
What's that? Casket?
What's that
Where's this
noise?
coming
I don't know. Jespar, this is the word of the dead.
from? This is it? But then the aged man left it on purpose. For us.
Oh, he is on our side, maybe.
Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start.
Seems like it.
Still, we should take this thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Well then, let's go.
How did he make his entire mansion disappear? Slightly confused about all that. But never mind. You know.
Here we are. I suggest you go inside and tell the Grand Master what happened. Then give him the casket. I'll go grab my pay now, and then I'll head back to the tavern. I guess I need a good pipe.
Okay,
For some
maybe.
reason, I can't get these puppets out of my head. They remind me of something,
Yeah.
though I don't know what exactly. Anyway, see you around.
I also have a feeling that the puppets are going to
Sister?
be, or they're going to mean something. It's like really, they're so creepy and they're everywhere too. So let's go find Dude Man.
The fable.
Hey,
You can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
thank you. I mean, I guess that means a lot to me, but you didn't have to say it in such a rude voice. I was like, ew. Pardon me. Pardon me coming through. I'll just jump down here, shall I? Hello, Taylor.
Prophetess, were you successful?
Yes, but things went a little differently than expected. Tell Taylor about the events.
Then tell me.
Every look. Where is this supposed to lead?
So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting and interesting.
Plus, he left the word of the dead for us, voluntarily.
Yes, maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Still, he knew a lot more than he was willing to tell.
I bet that the Lightborn also knew more about the aged man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs, and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister, so that we can activate the Sigil Stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyreans in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes, they must be who we saw in that dream. The ones behind the cycle.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Maragil. Pegast still needs your help. Tell Maragil about the ritual. We need to activate this Sigil Stone.
Okay. Will do. Read The Legacy of the Pyreans. No, we're not going to read that right now. Although it's probably a good book. We're not going to read it right now. So, oh, here's the world. Okay. Enderal. Kira, Araziel, Vin, Arctwind, Nerim. I should play Nerim sometime. Anyway, right, let's see here. Where are the dead? Bring the drawing and the glyphs to Archmagister Marail, who is whereabouts again? Is he in the other building? I think he's in the other building. Why is that? Investigate Ark's Last Watch. Why is that quest only there? Isn't that? Whatever, I don't know. Okay. Where's the door? This is not the right door. What? Oh, up. Okay. Right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're the one they call the prophetess, aren't
Yes.
you?
This is the wrong way.
Congratulations on passing the trial.
Thank you.
I guess.
Oh, never mind. Thought you were being nice, but apparently you're just jealous, just like everyone else. Everyone has some sort of grudge against me, even though I'm just trying to freaking save the world. Okay. Over here. Why does it say both of these? Tell Magister Rhaegon about the novice. That's less important. I kind of want to do it though. Fine, let's do it really quick so I don't forget. You never know, I might just get whisked away again and teleported somewhere, so might as well take care of this. Oh, these are rooms. Okay. Need to go upstairs? I wish I knew. Oh, here's the stairs. Okay. I wish I knew where I was going in this place. That would help. Hello. It's a pretty song, though. Okay, he's in this room? Hello, excuse me, sir.
What?
Elia is on her way back to the temple. She was in the graveyard mourning her sister.
Of course. Her sister. I completely forgot. Oh, Hero, you damned old fool. I guess I should be lenient with her. Here, I think I owe you this for your time. Now, excuse me. We have a lot to do here.
Thank you, and yes, you should be lenient with her. She was very distressed. Very. I mean, at the very least, you should give her some leave so she doesn't have to think about it at work. Even though I guess this isn't really like work, it's just more of like a lifestyle. But you know.
If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below.
Lovely. Just lovely.
Hello.
If you are
Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. That moon looks great. Okay, now, let's get on with all this. Do I have anything else to put in my chest? I don't think I found that much stuff, but... I guess I might need crafting for armor, but not for my weapon anymore. Okay. Did I go to the wrong place? No, he's in here. He's in here. Just need to find him. That's the trick. Is it up here? Or is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs. Hello. That's not him. Oh, he's there. Is there more stairs? Oh, there is more stairs. Way up there. Casting spells down there. Oh, goodness.
Blazes. You sound like a boozed up poet. This is supposed to be magic?
Entropy is a dangerous school, my sir.
Is it?
One false word and the stone could burst into flames.
Well, keep up this babble, and he might do it on purpose. You godlambs are just missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to have prudence, not pepper. She's like a sick frog. If you... Prophetess, you're back.
Hi.
Sun be praised. Working with these fumblers is harder than teaching complex mathematics to a Leor. The Scrounger already told me about your success. Good work. Have you got the glyphs?
Yes, here. But the aged man...
Yes, just show me already. Yes, that does make sense. Step back. I'll show you how this works.
Okay, stepping back.
Jarem Dorba Nubis, Lokarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lishamra.
Oh, crap.
By the righteous path. Are you feeling this?
Yes, this is impressive. Truly impressive. Are those the shards?
They're certainly not your underpants, are they? According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the Sigil Stone remains active. Prophetess, you're the one who found the missing glyphs, so you should go first. Go on, touch one of the shards.
Okay. Shard of Sigil Stone.
How do you feel?
Different? Somehow clearer.
Very well. Then let's hope that this Sigil Stone lives up to its promise. Boy, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be wearing one of these fragments by nightfall.
Boy.
Buzz off.
Sir, I really don't think this...
Do what he says, Legion. That is not how you will make friends here, Firespark. Not at all.
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment. Now go back to him, and let him tell you about the next mission. It seems that Lishari has once again dug up something that could change everything.
Lishari? I thought it was
Hello?
Lishiri. Hello.
Yes?
You aren't Andralian, are you? You've got a slight accent.
I do? Thought I had gotten rid of it by now. But yes, I'm originally from Nirim. Just like you, as I've heard.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because I don't have very fond memories of my time there. You know, if someone would have told you 20 years ago that one day I would be the Archmagister of the Holy Order, you'd have probably laughed in his face. It's absurd just to think of it. You know, I was a slave there.
A slave?
Yes. You see, I was born into a traveling group of Aeterna minstrels. I never got to know my father, though, and living that way was hard. So my mother eventually decided to burn all bridges behind us and start over. Sorry, I'm babbling. I don't want to bother you with my boring stories.
Well, I was the one who asked. You're not bothering me. What happened to you and your mother after you went away?
Well, after some days on the road, we met a traveling merchant who gave us a ride to the next village. A small one named Sildren in the Salathan forest. It seemed almost perfect at the beginning. The place was quiet, and my mother found herself a job as a weaver in the local count's castle. One day, however, the count simply stopped paying her, and, well, when she asked for the reason, he told her that we were his property from that moment on. Just like that.
He just made you his slaves? Is that even possible?
Why wouldn't it be? We were just a woman and a young son, and he owned both the land and the local guard. We had to serve this Creole, that was the count's name, for 9 years. It was horrible.
I'm so sorry to hear that. So how did you manage to get away?
Pure luck, I suppose. One day, an Endralean merchant and his escort passed through the village. They were on their way to Wave Rock to catch a ship from there. And just by coincidence, he saw me crushing some herbs I had found in the forest. That's what I did in the little spare time I had, you know. The Salathan forest is so incredibly rich with plants you have no idea. What I didn't know was that I had found an entire sheaf of God's tongue. That impressed the merchant so much that he simply bought me.
What about your mother?
He left her there. Believe me, what he did had nothing to do with mercy. He just saw that there was money to be made off of me. I cried and protested, of course, but 2 months later, our ship arrived in Ark, where he got infected with flesh maggots and died shortly thereafter. Luckily enough, he was a sublime. And since his relatives didn't know what to do with me once he was dead, they simply asked the Order to grant me the novitiate, which they did. How the left path. Sounds crazy when I tell it like that, and it probably is. But back then, it just happened.
What about your mother? Did you ever find out what happened to her?
I tried, but as you can imagine, my obligations made my options to do so very limited. Only recently, however, word reached me from a mercenary whom I sent over. According to him, Creole is dead, and his castle was deserted. But who knows if he just said that to appease me. I think when all of this is over, I might ask the Grandmaster for permission to travel there myself. And then, who knows? By the righteous path, now I really am babbling. I'm sure a woman like you has better things to do than listen to the stories of a boring chronicler. I should probably get back to business. Forgive me.
That's fine. Thanks for telling me your life story. Appreciate it. Okay, do I need to hoard anything here? I still... Gallant Wild Mage Robe. I've got, like... I guess I'll keep that in there. I don't really know why not, or why I have it. Yeah.
Yes?
You know. Right, okay. Now, we go to Taylor, Aranthiel, and the Emporium again. Back and forth, and back and forth, and... What? Circle of Protection, rank 1. Somebody just left
Prophetess.
that... What? Hi.
Hello.
Hello, I've just talked to you.
Yes, it makes sense.
Excuse me. Okay, wrong button. Let's go in here. This is a faster way, I'm sure.
Thou art my light, my glimmer
What?
at the horizon.
What door is it telling me to go in?
Sacrament, and thine arm.
Ooh. Nice view, eh? Very nice. Nice big tower over there. Hello. Well met. Okay, that's much faster. Should have went there through there the first time. All right, hi.
This feeling just now. That was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Knows what he's doing.
Yes, the fragments will be distributed among the keepers tonight.
Very well. That only leaves us with Pegast's excavation. Are you ready?
I am. What is this about?
I'll make it short.
Good.
We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyrians worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together.
I'm just wondering, is this reminding anyone else of Mass Effect? Like, this whole story just screams Reapers and whatever that old race was that's in that game. It's like, it's a very similar story, but it's cool. It's great. A machine? How can a machine help us against the cleansing?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyreans didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrean era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see.
Okay. What is the difference between the Dilgar and the Ishian?
They were the two different castes who ruled the Pyrean realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyrea worshipped, but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrean era, you could say.
Oh. What leads you to believe that this machine, whatever it is, might actually help us? It didn't save the Pyreans.
Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrean realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years. And even if the machine does not work, any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial.
Okay. Alright then, how can I get to this ruin, Old Dothelgrad?
It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way. Good luck.
Keeper Hui Wuddy? Is that really nice dude? I hope it is. Alright then, so Deus Ex Machina. Taylor Ranthiel wants me to and Keeper Sakaresh to examine the Pyrean ruins. Allegedly, the Pyreans researched the weapons called the Cycle, blah blah. Ranthiel hopes we can find blueprints. Meet Kalia. Okay. Hi, Kalia.
Ah, there you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go?
Oh, you're Kalia Sakaresh. Oh, I thought that was someone else. Never mind. Okay, yeah, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. Is there a reason why the Grandmaster is sending the two of us on this mission?
Why do you ask? Does it bother you?
No. It's just we're both new to the Order, and this mission seems like a big responsibility.
Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you were assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me. It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
I think maybe the jugs behind you are somehow cursed. They're dancing. Let's go then. Do you know the way?
Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Okay. Sounds good. Myriad Tower, Northern Heartlands. Got it. So, before we go there, do we want to do anything else? Hunt down the Wild Mage, investigate Ark's Last Watch, find and defeat the Blind Miner, Foamville. I guess the only thing I really want to do, now that I have some money, is buy some more spells or abilities. I've got 10 learning points. I should probably spend them on something, I suppose. I don't know what though. It's like a training hall or something. So, unfortunately, it's too early for me to go shopping, so I'm gonna have to wait a couple hours.
What?
Hi. This is just where people practice? Are you meleeing the wall? Why are you This is perfectly beautiful woodwork. Why don't you hit a target dummy? Oh. Wow. You are a novice for a reason. Let's see what else is in here. Anything worth taking that, you know, people won't miss or something like that? Ink wells? Butterfly in a glass? Not really what I had in mind. Okay. Books. Oh. Well, this has been torched. This must be where the mages practice, in this room. It's fine. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hope you guys are all
May
doing
his
well.
light guide you.
Yep, hi. I will be doing the sermon today. We shall talk about things.
It's the prophetess, isn't it?
It is. Yes, I am the prophetess. And I want you to know
Have
that
you
you're
heard it?
all doing.
Apparently, the Blue Islands Coalition sent an emissary here to Enderal, despite the wars. They are bold. You've got to give them that. May his light guide
Thanks.
you.
Good job, everyone. Great job. Is it 8 o'clock yet? It's not even 7.
May his light guide you.
I have to find a bed to wait. I can't just wait an hour. It's kind of annoying.
Well.
Oh well. Well, I could go to the other area first. Maybe I'll just do that because it takes time to travel, so by the time I get there it'll probably be time. Let's check out the Noble's Quarter first. That only took like 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Yes, hello. Hello, Bello.
Pathless ones all over the place. That's a shame.
I wonder if time is slowed down in this mod. Could be. It's a ducky. I mean, do I want this house? It's pretty nice, but I don't know if a house is really what I want right now. Premium wear. I could break in.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? You couldn't have picked a better time to come to Enderal. Recently, the Order has started to let pathless ones and people from the
Let's go into Uri's house. Ooh.
Now, come on, just a little to the left and...
Oh, God.
Blasted blazes! You are really starting to annoy me, you know that?
Me?
Oh, now look at that. A visitor. Great. Just great. What do you want? Are you here because of the placard?
I am. You're looking for help with that machine?
What? By the 7? No! Don't take it personal, but you really don't look as if you know much about Starling craft. What I am looking for is an adventurer. Someone willing to take over a very important task for Horst and me.
Horst?
Yes, Horst. And no, he is not my imaginary friend, but this gorgeous example of Enderalian metallurgy and Starling ingeniousness right beside me. My personal centurion, and soon my new body.
I'm afraid I don't follow this machine, this Horst. This is your new body?
Yes, steel instead of flesh, energy instead of blood. Away with this useless shell and its pathetic fugacity. In Horst's body, I will live on forever.
So you want to become that machine?
Ah, you wouldn't understand this even if you'd been my apprentice for 15 years. If it helps you, just imagine that I transfer my consciousness, my soul, into Horst's body. And by doing this, I become him. Apotheosis, that's what the scholars from Kyra call it. Man's ascent to something higher. A deity, you could say. The only logical response to current events, by the way.
What do you mean by that?
Ah, red madness. Death of the Lightborn. You don't need to be one of those keepers to see something is happening in this world. It's going south. And other than the Holy Order and his new Nehemi's magically gifted pals I am no friend of, trying to pray away such threats, we need to change humanity. The apotheosis, the overcoming of our fleshly nature, is the first step. Unfortunately, I seem to be the only one who sees it that way. But hey, that's their choice.
I see. And with what do you need my help?
Oh, with this and that. Errands. Tasks your rough hands are better suited for than mine. But first, we need to find my assistant, Pathira. She's gone missing.
Where did she go?
Well, I suppose she took a flying unicorn to old Aranath. I don't know, sod it, else I wouldn't ask you for your help, would I? For his completion, Horst is asking something important. Some kind of steering unit, you might call it. Pathira and I have done research and found out that Dalmarak and his cohorts in Thalgard worked on a machine there that might employ a similar mechanism. Even though I had strongly spoken out in favor of an armed escort to send with her, Pathira had insisted on going alone. And surprise, I haven't heard from her since.
Thalgard, what exactly happened there?
Something that makes it the ideal place to go if you're suicidal and you're looking for a quick way out. You're an outlander, aren't you? How can I explain that without going beyond the scope? Dalmarak, does the name ring a bell? He was an arcanist who lived about 2,000 years ago. Back then, the Order planned to build a second great city here in Enderal, situated in a region we now call Goldenforst. But, as it turned out, the place was everything but a good choice for a settlement. No crops would grow there, and the water made the settlers sick. So 3 years after the founding of the first settlement, Malif, the Order forced the settlers to abandon the mission and return to Ark. But, as things are with vain personalities, Dalmarak, who had been in charge of the mission, didn't like that idea at all. Malif had been his dream, and so he wanted to hold on to it no matter what the price. One of his ways to do so was a device he called the Sun Wheel, an old Pyrean construction which was meant to make the barren lands fertile again. You can figure out the rest. One night there was a bright flash of light, and since then Thalgard has been contaminated. Apart from a few animals and the Sunborn, savages whose brains have been rotted by the green fog there, it's deserted. In the first few centuries to follow, the fog spread as far as Goldenforst, but by now it's receded from there.
So you sent Pathira to go recover that device on her own. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But as I said, she insisted. You know, she's of the lone wolfish type, if you get what I mean. Here, this is the place where Pathira said she would set up her camp. From here, she planned to go explore the nearby ruins. And please don't die, else I have no idea how to get Horst up and running.
I'll try my best not to die. Are you gonna be really distracted so I can rob you? Doesn't look like he's gonna follow me. Probably doesn't have that much though. He's got some cheese and bread and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have much. Ooh, workshop? Or does he? What do you got in here? Some money. I'll take that. I don't have patience to go through every book in this game. I wish that I did, but I don't. Yep. I will steal golden goblets. The life of Torgon Whispertongue. Okay. Hello. What have we got here? Ingot of the Ancient Nation. Stuff that's not really anything. Empty wine bottles. So he drinks while he works, I see. Uh-huh. There's nothing down here. I have a feeling this is going to be important later. It just looks like one of those places that will be important later. Okay, well, let's be on our way then, was it? Blue quartz? Eh, that's not worth much. You got anything on you? Oh. I can't pickpocket him apparently. Ooh. Requires a key. It's a bit of a messy place, isn't it? Okay. So, search Patira's camp, which is over here. That is... There's a bunch of quests over there that I have. And this is where I need to meet Kalia. Oh, goodness. That can wait. Those all can wait, I think. So, oh, it is... Okay, good. It's time to go shopping now, because enough time has passed. So let's do that.